anything like that. And I went, no, we're okay. And then he just plugged the stream. Okay. I'm live. Me live in this economy?
More likely than you think.
So you're just playing Joe? Just straight up playing Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while since I got the chance.
Been a while. I'm playing someone new. I would play Rue, but I want to do something new. And
Can be Joe's Catholic school girlfriend that she like is constantly slacking off of work to text.
Okay. Before we start, I'm just waiting to at least get one viewer.
Stream open so we can see the chat.
I have the chat.
Oh, okay.
I have my 2 monitors set up now, so I can see the chat just fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Trying to think. So it's a local mall. The thing is, local mall. It's closing soon, right?
Yep.
Closing, and trouble with mall cop. I'm gonna figure out a name for that asshole.
Blart.
No. Okay, we're gonna have to make that. We're gonna have to do that exact thing over again once we start again.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready.
All right. I should take a sip of my cider. All right.
To get when I got groceries. Apple cider.
Oh, that's true. Well, now the whole world knows that you forgot to get apple cider. Hello. Welcome to my game, where we play. Welcome to my space that we've created here. This is a great start so far. Hi, I'm Avery. This is the part where you introduce yourself, Vico.
Yeah, I'm Vico. My pronouns are Fay Fair or it.
Oh, and mine are she, her. As
That's what I was waiting for from you.
Oh, okay.
And this is my cat, Oliver.
Hi, Oliver. He's a very important member of our group. Hi, Oliver. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, baby boy. Oh, sweetheart. He's a very good boy.
A full minute in and we're already distracted by the boy.
We're already distracted by our wonderful cat.
He yawned and closed his mouth around my hand.
He's just trying to get you to focus on the game.
Yeah. All right. So what are we playing today, Avery?
We are playing a fun little game called Mall Kids. Mall Kids. By the wonderful Matthew Gravelin. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Easy enough. This to understand. This game is about malls and the kids in the malls who are delinquents. I don't know. I
ever went to the mall with my mom.
Yeah, have you ever gone to the mall and hung out with just kids? As a kid, I should say. You don't.
No, that was never a part of. Granted, I was an extreme introvert and I like only ever saw other people at school.
Mood, yeah, that was me as well. Um, I was not super. I just didn't go to the mall. I just spend most of my time at school, and other than that, doing literally nothing else. Um,
My family went to the mall. We spent an inordinate amount of time at, I think it was Brookstone.
Mine was the mall that everyone in my high school would go to was called the Smith Haven Mall. So just sort
Oof.
of if you Google either of those malls, you know exactly where both of us live. So
No,
oops.
the Brookstone was a store.
Oh, it was a
Um,
store.
yeah, it had like massage chairs that you could
Oh
sit
yes, I remember it
in.
now. It was like it had all those like I seen on TV stuff, right?
Yeah.
This is we're just going off on left field, but that's fine. Um, um, so why don't we, started doing the thing that we do here on the stream, which is playing a game. um, so, Mall Kids, it's a GM-less game. So we are both going to kind of take charge in leading the scenes. But first, before we do that, we are going to have to introduce our kids and our mall, where the kids are malling at. That made sense. I'm just going to go agree with that. Would you like to go first, Vico?
I was distracted by Oliver again.
Mm-hmm.
So for this, I decided to revamp a character that I've played in D&D because I love her. Her name is Jocasta. Um, and I guess in this, she's not a pirate druid eco-terrorist
She could still be an
lesbian.
eco-terrorist
She's
as a
okay,
teenager.
her name is Jocasta. Joe. She's like 17 in this. She's tall, she has a lot of curly black hair and like brown skin and a hawk's nose, and she wears like a denim jacket that has a lesbian flag pin on it, and then a bunch of like environmentalist slogan pins.
Gotta love it. And where does she work? In the
She
mall.
works at the game store.
It's called
She
Game
is
Go. No relation to
Game
any
Go.
other to any other branded store.
Game Stay.
Game, please stop moving. No, no, I said the word. Game, halt.
Game
There we go.
Cease.
Game cease.
Game Halt.
Game halt. It's a German store.
Um, so for Mall Cops, or not Mall Cops, for Mall Kids,
We're starting our spin-off game. Sorry, Matthew. We're
Mall
starting a
Cops.
spin-off game, Mall Cops, and where we just antagonize kids.
Um, so for Mall Kids, for figuring out your character, you're given 3 tables to roll on. So where you work. So I work at the game store. Who are you? And it's various like cliques and subcultures, and I rolled stoner. And what do you want? And I did not roll. I saw that number 6 is do a crime, and I chose that.
You just picked it. And Vico sees the word crime and just hones in on it.
Want to real quick just remind people the character I am playing is a she/her. I am not. I am non-binary.
Right. Correct.
Clear up any further confusion.
Correct. And don't you forget it, or else.
And if you get it wrong, you're an asshole. No.
No, I'm
No, I
sorry.
understand that mistakes
For
happen.
antagonizing our audience so quickly.
Sorry. Tell me about your character.
I guess I have to. Yeah, I do have to. It's part of the game.
I
I'm.
mean, you don't have to, but then we just won't play.
I just say like, I don't. And I just end the stream right there. Um, I'm playing. Her name is Stella. Stella Farrell. She is a well, she's captain of the rugby team. So
40.
yeah, she's a jock. She works at the clothing store and in trying to come up with a non-branded clothing store name. It was like
Mollister.
uh,
Not topic.
no, I really like not topic though. I had one picked out. I was like, the ones with the two letters and the ampersand in it. I don't want to name it. But I was gonna be like, oh, I just picked the next letters in the alphabet, so I and N. But no, I really like I really like not topic. So I'm writing that down. Not topic. I work at not topic. Hot topic, please don't come for us. Okay. What do I want? I actually rolled for this one. And I also rolled do a crime. So this is gonna be
The
fun.
pair of teenagers have the most chaos brimming within them, so it's really not that surprising.
Mm-hmm. As a former
Feel
teenager, I can agree.
your life goes in like as a youth, you have so much chaos. When you're in your 20s and 30s, you're just kind of like, oh god, I'm so tired. And then as you get towards being like a senior, towards retirement, the chaos just increases again.
That's true. There's some pretty chaotic.
Science.
This is science. You're an anthropologist, so this is
Yes.
facts. Uh, the next thing we have to do is make our mall. We already rolled for it, but why don't we tell them about the mall? Says I to myself. We didn't name the mall, first of all, so we're gonna have to do that. We're going to be playing at a local mall, and there's a problem going on, and that problem is that the mall is closing forever. Oh no.
And there is an antagonist. And that antagonist is a mall cop.
It's a mall cop.
Just one.
Just a singular mall cop who's the cause of all of our strife. And no, this is not going to be like any movie about mall cops. I don't know what you're talking about. Never seen it. Don't know what you're talking about.
Avery,
What?
what's our mall cop's name?
No, we're not naming him that. We're not going to name him that. No. How about ball plart? His name is going to be Ball Plart, and no relation to any other movie about malls and the people who are part of the security of that mall.
A work of fiction, any resemblance to events, places, or peoples, living or dead, or fictional, is purely coincidental. Don't sue us.
Please don't sue us. TM, TM, TM. Copyright, copyright. Fair use, fair use. Parody law. Oh, gee. Okay. We should name our mall. What should we name our mall, Vico? I'm putting you on
Sorry,
the spot right now.
I was thinking because like most of the malls I've heard of are like their names are like two nouns smushed together and then mall, and I was thinking of a two noun.
Okay.
And the first one my brain came up with was jockstrap.
Why?
I wish I knew.
Why would that? I hate that so much. You know we can't do that, right? You know, I'm very into yes anding you and everything, but this is something I have to go no but. Jockstrap? How about how about um pen brush mall? I just looked at two objects sitting on my desk in front of me.
Good.
Pen brush? Sure, that sounds fun. Pen brush mall. Cool.
The stream.
It's him. Hi Oliver. Everyone say hi Oliver.
I'm completely missing his head. There it is.
Hi Oliver.
Say hi.
He's a very good boy.
He's in hardcore nap mode right now. That's all we're gonna get out of him.
That's good though. The alternative is him being a nuisance.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So the way this game is structured, it takes place during a single day, and is broken up into a series of beats. So the first like section of the game is the opening of the mall. So each of us will. Oh wait, no, hang on, back up.
Oh no.
I forgot something. We're supposed to talk about how our characters know each other. We forgot about that part.
So it's a local mall, so they would probably be going to the same high school.
Oh, definitely.
And I don't know, maybe Game Halt and Not Topic are right next to each other.
Sure. I mean, so Stella is the captain of the rugby team, so I don't know how much Jocasta would know about and care about the local sports team.
Big gay.
That is
So
true.
buff jock girls are.
That is very true. You got me there, yeah. Because yeah, you got me there.
She doesn't know shit all about how sports work. Um, but boy, are those jock girls buff.
That is true. Yeah. So I guess so. Joe would definitely know about Stella, at least seeing her in the halls and stuff like that. Um, oh man.
Joe is Stella's weed hookup.
Yes, absolutely. She is very much like she tries not to be Joe's friend. She is trying really really hard to like not get in trouble at all because to risk her status and her position, but like at the occasional party or like on weekends they might hang out for like a brief second just so they can get weed for each it's just so that Stella can get weed and then
That's about as much as you want to hang out with Joe, because if you give her the chance, she will start talking about the melting ice caps. And then your whole night just kind of goes down the drain.
that is true. Okay, now that we've established the relationship, now we can go to the opening scene of the opening of the mall.
Hell yes.
So we each take turns being the active player. So who wants? Do you want to do that first, or should I do that first?
I'm gonna roll a die, and if it's evens, it's you, and if it's odds, it's me.
Okay.
Okay. It was a 5.
So that's
So
you.
it's me.
Aha! Victory.
All right. So the opening, define a group goal, talk about what's happening, and make promises. Did we already do that?
Well, we don't
feel
know
like-
what their goal is, at least for this day. Maybe you
Do a
can.
crime.
We know it. What's the crime going to be, Vico? Just gonna walk over, knock over a garbage can, and be like, "There's my crime for the day." Just check off a little list and go, "All right, see ya. End of game. Bye."
Joe would never knock over a garbage can.
That's true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to assume that. Stella would her crime would be just throwing away a plastic cup into the trash instead of into the recycling. That's her crime.
Traitor.
Okay. Well, do we want to like have them like walking into the store together somehow?
Sure.
Oh, you're the active player, so you got to frame the scene.
Well, it's morning,
Correct.
and the mall is kind of quiet. Not all of the stores have opened yet. Um, me. Whoops! I said I was not going to swear that much this stream.
It's okay. You've broken the ice now.
Um, stick my tongue out at Ball Plart as we walk past him.
Oh, you kids! That's ball plart. There we go. I had to really consciously say it, or else I will slip up.
Ball Plart.
Ball plart.
Ball Plart. I apologize to everyone who lives in the great state of Maine and also everyone who's about to hear the awful Maine accent that I'm about to do for Joe. But it's a staple of her character and it's fun for me. So all of you can
I'm on the
suffer.
edge of my seat right now. I cannot wait.
Bella, how you doing? That was more Long Island, but whatever.
Oh,
How you doing?
hey Joe.
Morning.
I mean, it's morning. Have to open up. Missing practice. Uh, what more do you want from me?
Like the the cash you owe me.
Ugh. Hang on, let me check. All right, all I got is a 20 on me.
I'll take it.
All right. I'll give you the rest later once I get paid.
On you. Don't forget to recycle.
Yeah, obviously. What? We'll recycle the plastic bag you give it to me in?
See you later. I gotta go open up.
All right. I just like glance at ball plart. and just and I literally just follow you because our stores are right next to each other.
Yeah.
Ooh, I walk past you and I accidentally bump your shoulder. I go, sorry. Actually, um, Joe,
Yeah.
you you're cool, right?
I'd say so.
I mean,
I mean,
you're not cool. Cool.
oh.
I meant more like if I were to let you in on something, you'd be cool about it.
Depends what it is, but yeah, fuck the man.
Okay. Um, Listen, there's something something I need from one of the stores before it closes. Going out of business and all that. But like everything, every store is like has shit on like 90% off. But this one, what I need, they're not putting on sale, and like I need it. I was just wondering if you would help me.
Clea, are you asking me to help you pay for it? Or are you asking me to help you, get the 5 finger discount for it? Because I'm not going to help you pay for it.
No, no, I wouldn't ask you to pay for it. You don't look like someone who would pay for it, or would be. No, never mind. Never mind.
Me there, though.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's a gift for someone, and like I really want to impress them, and I can't afford it. Uh, and like we really shouldn't be talking about this like out in the open.
Put my hand on your shoulder and I lean in and I'm like, yeah, blink twice if you're in trouble.
I'm not in trouble. No, I'm not in trouble.
No one's holding this over you.
No.
It's just
Dude,
not.
who would hold anything over me
I don't know,
besides like
but
the
like
principal or some shit? I don't know.
our classmates are impressed by bar stocks.
Yeah. You got a point.
You don't need to.
It's not. It's for someone. Listen, I don't really want to talk about it. It's kind of embarrassing. Okay.
Girl,
Say that again.
say the girl.
I'm not telling you. No. No. Listen.
You don't gotta explain, so we're gonna steal it, right?
Yeah, sure. Say it out loud like that. Listen, I'll text you when I'm on my break, and you take your break, and then we'll figure it out, okay?
Sure. Now, we gotta get our
Yeah, I gotta
stores
open up.
open.
I gotta open up. Okay. I think that's a good opening scene.
Yeah. Effed.
Okay. Normally we usually do the way the game's supposed to go is that we each do turns being like the active player. But I feel like that opening scene was kind of both of us being active. Would that make sense to you?
Oh.
Say that again. Sorry.
I would say so.
Okay. All right. Then we'll move on to the morning one, and so.
And get to work, learn something new, create a plan.
Okay. All right. I think this is going to be more of. So, Stella's going to be working at the not topic, and she's just. It's dead empty because people who frequent not topic don't usually come in at 8 o'clock in the morning. They're off doing other things. I don't know. And she quickly does her thing. She actually comes in wearing her uniform, but also her varsity jacket over it. And so she like throws that off, throws it into the break room. Or yeah, I guess it would have a break room. I don't know enough. I don't know enough about malls to accurately describe these things. This is just a sidebar. Avery doesn't know how malls work.
No, if not topic employees have uniforms. Been a while.
They have to, at least they have a dress code, and that dress code is nothing like the way that Stella dresses. She's very much she wears oh god, I can't believe I'm saying this. She wears basketball shorts in the winter.
Oh no.
Um, as compared to like the gothy, edgy kind of dress that people from Not Topic would wear.
Um,
So she had to go out and like buy clothes that match the dress code.
Poor job. The worst. When you have to buy clothes, when you have to spend money for your job.
Right? Okay. But at this point, she's now at register, just sitting there, standing there, leaning against. She's on her phone. She shoots you a text. I don't know. I was gonna like specify you specifically, but you're the only other person, so I don't have to specify.
Don't have to specify.
She
It's
texts
just us.
It's just us, just you and me in the space that we've created here.
Joe is. She like put on. She's tugged on the like uniform t-shirt over her t-shirt, and then she put the denim jacket back on. And she's leaning against the cash register, like texting her girlfriend. And bored.
Yeah, she texts you, and like she's like trying to keep the phone out of the the view from the security camera, and she's just like, "Hey." So the store that I need the thing from. It's one of those. It's like one of those fancy like perfume stores.
Don't go to those.
Yeah, neither do I.
What's it called?
Oh, gee, I don't know. It's like, it's some dumb French name. Le Fleur. I don't know. Le Fleur, I think.
La Fleur.
Le Fleur.
Lit. Oh yeah, I know where La Fleur is.
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, they aren't like discounting all their stuff, unlike everything else in the store in this mall.
So the what's I mean it's perfume you want, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not for me. I told you, it's not for me. I don't wear that stuff.
Well, care if you are gonna wear it or drink it or give it away. I just gotta know what we're stealing here.
It's like, it's like one of the expensive things. It's like locked behind cabinet kind of expensive.
Okay, so that might be a bit tough.
Yeah, that's why I asked for your help.
You don't want, like, I can nab you something off a shelf. Does it really need to be the one that's locked behind a glass case?
The person it's important, and they would know. Listen, I don't have to explain myself to it. This is just what I need, man.
Future.
Uh, um, I think at this point, while she's talking, I think I'm actually gonna roll. So as part of this game, there are stats. So we both have two stats called corporate and cred. They both start at 3. So corporate is if you roll whenever you want to do good work, impress a customer, deal with management, or follow the rules. And cred is fitting in with other employees, something sneaky, breaking the rules, abusing your responsibilities, stuff like that. Um, the way it rolls is if it's less than the stat, you succeed, and if it's equal, things get complicated, and greater than, it's a failure.
Okay, so you need less than a 3.
Right. And if you're doing something related to your background, roll an extra die and take the lowest results. If someone helps out, you roll another extra die and they describe what their help looks like. So, what am I thinking?
Getting arrested.
No, I'm rolling just because Stella's not doing something that an employee should be doing, so I was going to roll cred. And just in case she gets caught by her manager, who is actually just about to walk in. So let me roll. And she only gets 1 because she's not part of her background. 2. So, yeah, that succeeds. I think. When you find success in chaos or impulsiveness, or by breaking the rules, move 1 point from corporate to cred.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm going to move her. So hang on, cred, corp. So now she has a 2 in corp and a 4 in cred. Yay.
I should also roll because Joe is also texting.
That is true. So you just need to pay the 3. Oh, Oliver.
He's a good boy.
He's a very good boy.
And I got a 6.
Ooh, it's really bad.
Ooh.
That's like a critical failure, pretty much. Rip. Let me do mine and then we'll do you. I'll do mine. That'll be the end of my half of the scene, and then we'll just flip over to you as a result of that roll. How about that?
Can I re-roll?
No.
Damn it.
What do you think this is? A game? No, this is real life. Yeah. So Stella has her phone, and she push it down. She slips it into her back pocket real quickly as her manager rolls up, and she's like, "Oh, hey, man. All set up, all opened up. Thanks for the hours." And the manager just like looks like most employees at a mall looks dead inside, and he just rolls his eyes and walks back to the back of the store. Here we go. And then she pulls out her phone again and she says, "I can't text anymore. Talk to you at lunch," and just hides her phone again. So that's my scene. You're up.
Jocasta's manager walks in, and Jocasta is not fast enough to put her phone away, and honestly doesn't even really try. And the manager comes in. It's like, I've warned you about this. Last time was your last warning. That's it. You're fired. You're done. And just like for real, man. For real, I'm for real fired. Like, yeah, take off your uniform and get out of here. You're done. We've had this conversation. I told you. You think I wasn't serious? I'm serious all the time. No one's as serious as me. I am the most and just like pulling off the uniform shirt and she's just like, "Yeah, yeah, whatever. I was going to get lose this job anyway when the mall closed." And she like tosses the t-shirt and it like lands on the manager's head. She's just like, "Have
Okay.
fun." Game halt. Yeah, this is really where I wanted to spend the rest of my life, at game halt. Yeah.
Freaking game
Well,
hall.
catch you later on the unemployment line, which is where you'll be with me when this place closes. Toodles. And then she leaves.
Oh,
And
there's
she
your.
pulls out her phone and she's like, "Well, I finally," and she texts her girlfriend like, "Well, it finally happened. Got fired."
Guess who got fired? Oh man. Alright, what do you do next? I really want to know. Like we,
Gonna
we can move
fucking
on to the next phase or so of the game.
I go to Maggie Moo's and I yeah, fuck, that's branded. I go to not Maggie Moo's.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
I do not.
That I might have just revealed where I grew up. Whatever.
What
But I
is
go
it?
there.
What is
It's
it?
an ice cream place.
Oh, okay.
They do like specialty ice cream flavors.
Okay.
It's in the mall. Anyway, I go, and I get I get like a sundae, and
Nice.
it's great. And I use the 20 that Stella gave me to pay for it. It's only like $11.
For a
Still got $9.
Sunday?
I don't know. I don't know what things cost. $8?
I would say like $6 if it's really expensive.
It's like $7. It's got all the
Jeez.
fixings,
It's
and
like
it's a
a
large.
okay. Sure. Wow.
Anyway,
So one thing once per as part of the stats rules, once per like beat like scene, you can voluntarily move 1 point from corporate to cred by publicly blowing off your responsibilities, which you just did.
I guess I did just do that, so now I have 4 cred
Wow.
and
We
2
are
corporate.
just a bunch of criminals.
2 corporate.
I can't believe this. Oh man. Okay, so the next scene, the next beat is lunch. So, um, Stella goes off. She like just like pokes her head into the back and just like, "I'm taking my lunch," and the manager just goes like, "Eh," and she texts you, Joe, and she's just like, "Yo, meet me at the pizza place in the food court." Are you on your lunch right now?
Bro. But don't worry, I'm still at the mall. I'll still help you hoot. It's whatever.
Okay. All right. So we just jump ahead to them, like just chilling at one of the food court tables, Uh, Still is munching on some pizza. She ordered like 3 slices just for herself and garlic knots because she is a hungry girl because she works out.
Like a cup of water that she is sipping very slowly because in her hot fudge sundae ecstasy, she forgot that she's lactose intolerant. She's been having a bad mid-morning.
Oh. She just still just looks at your Sunday and she just goes like, "Wow, uh, you good?"
I am great. God is punishing me. Uh, but it's whatever. It's fine. Also, don't tell my girlfriend I said that. She hates those jokes. She goes to Catholic school.
All right, I okay. I don't even know who your I don't even know who your girlfriend is, or whatever. And like between mid chewing, um, her on her pizza, um, she, um, so like the place, I had an idea for how I wanted to do this. I just you were kind of a big part of it. You're still in, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Already got fired. What else can they do? Arrest me? Well, yeah, they
Yeah.
could arrest
Yeah,
they
they
could
could
arrest
totally
both of
arrest you.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that freaking part ball plart. There we go. It has that out for like pretty much every single teen in this store in this mall. In fact, he's staring at us right now. Just don't make eye contact.
I make eye contact and
No,
I
I told you
wave.
not to make eye contact. Dude, you want us to get caught?
Nah, no, sorry. Go on, carry on.
All right, like I was thinking, I'm like not good at like I don't know. I'm not exactly the most. People pay attention to me. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm easily noticed. How about that? I'm thinking maybe I'll distract like the employee or the employees at the store, and then you can just go in and just kind of take it.
Cute. But
You,
you're forgetting a couple things. First of all, you said it's locked in a display case. Also, there's cameras in this mall. You want to distract a camera?
oh yeah. Uh, could you do you know how to like turn off cameras?
No. No, I don't.
Do you know how to like pick a lock?
Yeah, that I know.
All right, that's one problem solved. Look, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe. Oh,
Here's a thought. You
okay.
got your rugby stuff
Yeah, yeah. My
in your
car. Yeah,
car?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Make like a jock and like throw your rugby ball around. I don't know how rugby works, maybe. Um,
I've seen you at our games.
it's cute that you think I'm there for like the competition.
Why else would you be there?
I point at the lesbian flag pin on my jacket.
Oh. Is that like a... Which one is that again? Whatever. What? I don't need to know. What do you want me to do with my rugby stuff?
You to pretend to be fucking around and then accidentally break the case.
Okay.
And then we'll pretend to help clean it up. Apologize profusely,
Right.
slip the bottle into my pocket, and we go.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, I could grab a similar looking bottle off one of the shelves and put it in its place. They won't notice that till it's too late. Though that does kind of make a scene, and then when they figure out that it was stolen, we could get arrested anyway. But
I mean, the place is closing soon. I don't know if they're gonna like. I don't know if they're gonna like care.
might.
I don't know. Well, I mean that sound. I mean that's better than my plan. So, do I mean obviously you're not working anymore. So like I can like say I'm taking a bathroom break or something, or and just meet you there.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay. All right. I'm
I
gonna.
for real gotta go to the bathroom. This dairy is not sitting well with me.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I gotta finish my food. My food. All right.
Good luck with that.
Thank.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Like a machine.
there you go. Oh man.
Yep. Oh.
Uh, uh.
Inspired by literally my entire family of lactose intolerant people who decide to engage in the dairy hubris anyway.
Mood. Oh man, now I want ice cream. Oh, that's what I'm having after this. All right.
Should have ordered ice cream.
You should have. Okay.
I'm just thinking about all this shit that I should have added to my grocery list and didn't.
Oh.
It's
Rip.
fine, I got chocolate covered donuts.
I'm so happy for you. That sounded really sarcastic. I'm happy for you, donuts. Cool. That's my lunch beat scene. I don't know if you have anything
Lunch beat.
else. If you have a scene you want to do for this beat.
Nope, I
You got fired.
I got fired. And ate too much dairy.
Your entire lunch beat scene is just you in the bathroom. This guy regretting all of your life decisions.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. So I guess we'll just move on to the next one. I can do it. Go first if you want me to go first. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna use one of the options the game has is you can mix things up and roll a die and add some of the tables that the PDF has. PDF has. Oof. So this question is, what is that? 1. A loud sound. Now what? 3. Your crush is here. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so Stella goes back to work. and she is in the back, towards the back of the store, um, just running like putting some stock out, and there is just a huge crashing sound as one of like the clothing racks just topples over, and so I was like, what? Hey, hey! And she walks over, and this hmm, this tall girl, total nerd, definitely the type of person you would see um, frequent a not topic, and Stella just like stops and she goes, "Oh, hey, uh,
Stella? Yeah,
hey, hey,
sorry about the thing,
hey,
the clothing rack. I'm
hey, Joan, uh, what are you doing here?"
thing to. I wanted to see if some of the things I'd been eyeing were on sale because, closing, but
Right,
I seem
yeah,
to have made them all be on the floor instead. I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
Oh no, no, it's totally okay. I'm gonna go just pick it up, and oh, you're right next to me. I just wanna, um, wow, you're close. I'm just gonna take a step back. Am I talking out loud? Oh, jeez.
See with that.
Um, hmm. So how was your day?
Too
So,
late. Helping.
what?
Too late. I'm helping.
Okay. Uh, um, how was your weekend so far?
Good. Been getting my homework done.
Oh, right, homework. Yeah, that's a thing. That
Hey, you have that essay ready for English?
no, not really. I'm trying to figure out. Well, I to be honest, I really haven't read the book. I checked like Spark Notes and all that, but not really helpful. I was actually gonna ask if you wanted to uh, get together sometime and help me out with it. Could you,
Sound.
could you repeat that? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
How does tomorrow afternoon sound?
Yeah. I was gonna. That's that's what I was gonna say. Look at that. That's funny. Uh, um,
Oh, a date.
right. Yeah. Um,
Yeah. Go. I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
yeah. Of course. Oh, just had a question. I've been meaning to get into like the perfume stuff that you talk about before. I was just wondering if there
Oh,
were like any tips for like picking a good one. There's just so many, and I don't understand any of them.
one with a base note that's going to work with your body chemistry. You don't want something that's going to clash. Perfume has a tendency to change once it's on your skin, and it depends on the person, really. The same perfume can smell different from person to person, depending on who's wearing it. I really like florals, um, but a nice vanilla or musk base note is what works best for someone like me.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, you really smell nice. I mean, um, right. I gotta go back to work. I'll see you around.
oh, bye.
Bye. Uh, um. I think that's all I want to get out of that scene because that was great. What's your evening scene going to be like?
I am poking around the bookstore,
Okay.
Narns and Boble.
I was just about to say Nards and Bumbles.
um, and on the phone with my girlfriend.
So you're saying you got fired?
Yep,
What'd you do this time?
I was texting
Who
on
were
the
you?
clock.
Who were you texting?
Oh, so well, you wouldn't know her because we don't go to the same school, but
No,
there's
no.
this girl, she's on the rugby team at my school, and she works
Oh,
at Not Topic, and like she's a lot like you, like
what
not
is
as
that supposed to mean?
pretty and not as smart, like straight laced, you know,
Oh, okay. That
like
makes sense.
wouldn't you know
So like
get
totally your
this.
type, right?
I mean, she's a jock, and she talks about rugby a lot.
That's rugby's cool.
Neither of us know shit all about rugby,
No,
honey.
I
Don't
don't know.
even
I don't know.
pretend.
I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about
Anyway,
rugby.
this isn't. I'm not saying that. So the reason she was texting me is 'cause she wants my help to steal something.
You're stealing things again?
I mean, it's for a good cause, right?
What cause?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a gift for someone she's got a crush on.
All right.
Also, is it really stealing if the place is going to close in a couple of days anyway?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, shit.
Look, I'm not gonna stop you. I mean, you know how
I
I
am at.
feel, but
I know how you feel, and I am at Narns and Boble, and I will purchase you a thing with money.
you don't have to.
I mean, that's why I was here anyway, so
All
I'm
right.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. All right. When are you
Don't
gonna?
worry.
You're gonna be okay. Yeah. You're not gonna get caught.
I mean, if I do get caught, like, I'll be. What are they gonna do to me?
Put you in jail,
This sweet face? Are they really gonna jail this sweet face?
honey. You have a really sweet face, but it's also a very put in jailable face.
Nicest thing you've ever said to me, honey.
You're welcome. You're
Anyway,
welcome.
I won't get caught. Don't worry.
Good.
And if I do, I'll pin it all on the jock.
Now don't do that. It's not like yeah, it is her idea. Okay, maybe you should.
But don't worry, we're not gonna get caught. It'll be fine.
All right.
And if we do, then I will be the youngest person in my family to go to jail.
Well, after everything I've heard about your family, that's really a first. That's really a first. Wow. Okay. I got.
My mom didn't get arrested until she was like 23.
Wow. That's saying a lot for your family.
That is saying a lot.
Yeah. I'm
She
surprised.
chained herself to a tree.
Yeah, that sounds right. Wow. Your mom is pretty cool. A lot cooler than my mom, that's for sure. All right, buy her whatever you're gonna buy, and steal whatever you're gonna go steal. I'll see you later.
See you later, and I won't be in jail.
Good. I love
But
you.
if I do go to jail, you're gonna visit me, right?
Yes, of course I'll visit you.
Thanks, baby.
I love you.
Love you too.
Ugh.
Well, that was my scene. I completely dropped all of Joe's
You totally
accent.
did. I was gonna bring it up, but
Anyway, I'll
it's
do
fine.
better in subsequent scenes.
Okay. Um, even in, or no, we're in closing now. Okay. I think this is the scene. This is the heist.
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 Oh,
Okay. Um, yeah. Stella will just say, "I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back," and she just leaves. And she shoots you a text, being like, "Le fleur now."
Jet LaFleur.
And she, at one point, she just like you like meet in front, and she's just like, "We took French together. You should be able to pronounce this place, right? You can pronounce flower in French, right? You failed French, didn't you?
I failed
You
French.
failed French, of course.
I failed French.
Okay, that's not surprising to me in the least. All right.
Hey,
I got my stuff here. Um, what am I doing again?
what what jocks do when they're in public? They show off their jockiness.
That's offensive to all jock kind. But I do have a varsity jacket on, and I am mispracticed today, so I really got to get my exercise in. Am I doing a good job? Am I being jockey enough?
You're doing great.
Awesome, thanks. All right. I'm just gonna toss the ball up in the air, and I'm gonna walk inside, and I'm talking to myself again, um, and I'm just gonna be myself, and we're gonna walk over towards the expensive thing. Uh, and I think this is a point where I'm going to have to roll for cred because we're going to be doing criminal actions. Criminal
No,
actions. Um,
Ellen.
are you going to help out at all?
I am walking with you and I see what does the bottle look like?
Um, hmm. It's like really intricately like it's simple, simplistic, minimalistic, but it still has like a kind of a fancy glassware. It's like a little like rectangle with like lined like indents on the glass.
I'm gonna try and get a similar looking bottle off of one of the shelves.
Okay.
I'm gonna like pull it off and like pretend to sniff it and then like carry it with me as though I plan to buy it.
Okay. So, and because I'm using rugby things, I'm gonna say I'm prepared, or so like this is part of my background. So I'm gonna roll 3 dice, and as long as one gets below a 4, which should be fine. All right. Oh, okay, a 1. Awesome.
Yes.
The other two was a 4 and a 6, so
Oof.
complete success, and my cred goes up 1 to 5.
Nice.
We are just a bunch of delinquents. All right. I just accidentally tossed the ball the into the glass, and it just shatters everywhere. Um, And Stella goes, oh no, oh my god, oh, I'm so sorry, I am so sorry. Here, let me clean this up. And I'm gonna start rummaging through the bottles that have now fallen over. Um, I guess you're
And
coming in to.
yeah, I come over like, oh my God, what did you do, hon? Let me help you with that. Let me see what I can. And I'm going to like try and sleight of hand replace
Ooh,
the bottle that you want with the bottle that I had been holding.
okay. I feel like that might necessitate that to roll.
Yeah.
And I'm technically helping, so you can get that extra dice. I don't know, is sleight of hand something that's part of Joe's background?
I don't know. She's a stoner and she's Stella's weed hookup, so maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to be good at passing it in the hallways in the school if that's something kids do.
Gotta be under a 4. Yes. Actually,
Hey,
all of them are under 4. There's a 2, a 2, and a 3.
nice,
So
cool.
I pull a switcheroo and I slip that bottle into my pocket. Like,
Okay. So we're gonna like we're cleaning up, and the employees are just like, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And they're getting like brooms, stuff like that.
I mean,
Um,
you play rugby. You don't want to mess up your hands like with all this glass. Come on,
we're gonna
they
go.
know it was an accident. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Get help from off Mr. Plart. And okay, bye.
Eh,
Go 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 go
Sorry again.
go 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 go.
Hey, hey, casual, casual. They act natural.
Is this natural enough?
You look like you're having a stroke.
Okay.
All right,
Do you have it? Do you have it?
I got it. I got it.
Give me. Give me. Give
Oh,
me.
settle down there, Tiger. There's still cameras. We can do this
Oh,
outside after you finish work.
all right. Uh, thanks, Joe. I know we aren't or weren't kind of friends before this, but like you really helped me out here. So um,
All right, no, no mushy stuff.
cool, because I totally did not want to hug you.
Good. All right.
That would be really gross. I'm gonna go back to work. It's been um like I don't know, 20 minutes. All right, I'm gonna get back.
Cool. I'm gonna go hotbox in my car. See ya.
Oh, okay. Go back to work. Is your scene just hotboxing in your car?
Yeah.
This is the after hour scene, just hotboxing in your car. What music does Joe listen to?
Whale song.
That's great. Okay. Trying to think what Stella would do. No, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll again. This is always fun. What is that? A screaming voice. Now what? A store closed. Okay. Interesting. Um. Yeah. Stella is just closing up. Um. After the store. Well, not closing up because stores are open more than 8 hours. Her shift is ending. Um. And she's starting to head out. And there's a scream coming in from one of the stores, and um, out comes the
No, go on with your original idea. Oliver, get out of that.
The so out comes Ball Plart. And he's coming out of um the the pet store with a snake in his hair. And he is just yelping and runs past me and bumps into me, and we both splay out onto the floor. Um, and Stella goes, "Whoa!" And she's gonna try and grab the snake and just rip it off of him. What would I even
Get
roll
off!
for this? What would I even roll for this?
Get it off me!
Okay, technically this is doing good work. So I'm going to roll corporate. Just one dice. I have to roll a 1 to succeed. 1! Hey!
Ew.
Okay, it's equal to the stat, so things get complicated. I I'm pulling the snake. The snake is like latched onto his head. It's a non-venomous snake, so he's gonna be okay. It's like a boa constrictor or something. I don't know. She just pulls the snake off, but off with this off. The snake comes off, but with the snake comes off his toupee, and just drop the snake. Are you okay, sir? Here, let me help you up, sir.
Stop touching me, you horrible child!
Look. What happened?
Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
I'm not looking at you. What happened, man?
My beautiful hair! This is what happens when you get older.
Okay. All right. Where did the snake go? Hang on. I'll get it for you. Hang on. I got it. Here you go, sir.
Are you handing him the snake and the toupee, or just the toupee?
I took the snake dropped the toupee. The snake's not gonna
Okay.
eat the toupee. It's just the toupee.
He takes it and puts it on. It's like kind of off-centered.
Uh
Just
huh.
like,
I
I need a mirror.
I mean, it looks good on
Don't
you.
get into trouble. You teenagers. Always causing trouble.
Yes, sir.
So I suppose you did save me this time.
Yes.
But I'm watching you.
Yes.
I'm always watching.
Right, sir.
He starts to walk away. He gets like a yard or two away, and he turns around, he does the like eyes thing again.
And Stella just starts laughing. And then she's gonna walk out to the parking lot. And so we can move on to your next beat, which I guess is whatever you want it to be.
It's listening to whale songs and getting high.
I just sort of it's so easy to see if it's your what is Joe's car look like? That I really want to know.
It is one of those like really old, like it's a Saturn.
Okay.
It's kind of like an ugly color. It is not fuel efficient at all, and therefore she hates it. But it is covered in like leftist and union stickers.
Nice. Nice.
Like
Yeah.
the International Workers of the World sticker. It's on there.
I love that.
And right
Yeah.
now it is full of smoke.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy for Stella to pick out which one it is, and so she just walks up to your window and just knocks on there, and just like,
Like, it just like absorbing the whale song and like waits until it comes to an end, and it takes like an uncomfortably long time. And done. And then she rolls down the window and a cloud of smoke billows out. Like, hey, fellow criminal.
hey,
You got your stupid expensive perfume right here.
right, thanks.
Here you go.
Um,
All right.
do you do you want anything for this?
I want you to pay me back for all that hash I sold you.
Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously. Um, yeah. I mean,
This was just fun. Like,
you
fuck the man, you know? Fuck capitalism.
right? Yeah. Uh, f- yeah. What you said? Uh, um,
Let me know how your, I don't know, date, whatever,
uh,
confession scene goes. Like, I'm
wait.
emotionally invested in this now, Stella.
How do you? Do you know Joan? Do you know Joan?
Is
Wait.
it Joan? Ah,
You
shit.
didn't hear anything, okay? I will. I
Who?
will. I will end you.
Yeah, sure you will. All right. No, I won't say anything. Don't worry. But you do gotta tell me how it goes.
Fine. Fine. I'll see you on Monday, okay?
Great. Maybe we can like double date or something. No, I'm just kidding you. I'm kidding you. We're not that close. Anyway, see you Monday.
See you Monday.
And I
And
roll the window back up.
yeah, I'm trying to imagine what Stella's car would be like, and it's probably like, oh man, it's probably a Buick. I think
Buick.
it's a Buick. Her parents definitely paid for it. She's definitely a rich kid. Yeah. Okay. And I think that's where that ends. Yay! Oh
Can't
man,
believe we managed to make Mall Cop or Mall Kids into a heist movie.
we did. We really did. And I for one am quite proud of us.
No, I'm noticing something off topic, but see how all of the ones are lined up,
Mm-hmm.
but the twos, these are these the yeah, they're not lined up. And neither are the sixes
Well, this is all we got to
or
talk
the
about for the next.
fives.
This is all we have to talk about for the next. This is everything we have to talk about. Now I have to line mine up
Like,
and see how they are.
is there no standard for how like the numbers are supposed to be oriented? I mean, they're all
Well, mine are like this. Hang on, I see. So they're all
huh.
lined up, and then the fives, and then the twos, and everything is backwards because then sixes.
And then so when the
Maybe you're just
ones are
broken.
lined up, the it's a four and a four, but then this is a three. So it's like they're not all on the same side.
This
That's
is yeah.
weird.
This is the issue with why we don't standardize dice. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
They should be standardized.
They should.
Maybe that's why some dice roll better than others.
Some of them are just made improperly.
That's true.
You really gotta like get salt water and just drop them in there and see if they keep floating up to the same number or not. This is has been Dice Talk with Avery and Vico, our after
Nice
show,
talk.
our after show, where we just talk about our dice, and it's really fun to do on a weird online video format where we just talk about the dice that you can't really see. Ah,
We're trying so hard.
we're trying so hard. These
Anyway,
are my fancy
look
little
who's
little
back.
black die. And there's Oliver's Oliver Cam.
Oliver Cam.
Oliver Cam. We should just have a third frame at the bottom of the screen that's just Oliver Cam.
Oh god, we should.
At all times, no matter what.
I could attach a GoPro to him, but that would necessitate getting a GoPro and
Yeah.
also attaching it to him in a way that wouldn't cause him to just. When I try to put a harness on him, he decides that he is incapable of walking now and just flops over.
I mean, that would happen to me if you put a harness on me. I would just be like, I'm not going to move now.
It's for your own good. It's so I can take you out to smell grass and sniff at birds and shit without you running away. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you.
Anyway,
Thank you so much for watching, for stopping by.
thanks for joining us. This was
yeah,
a bit shorter than some of our other games, but it was fun.
no,
It's full of humor.
last week was about an hour and a half as well. So
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
our first one was pretty long, but then the game was pretty long too. So maybe next week will be longer again.
This is definitely a game that I'm gonna want to revisit, maybe with a bigger group.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely think the more people you have, the more scenes you can do, and the more and the longer it'll take, and the more fun you could have.
The more hijinks you can get into.
Yes. Yeah. I really, just to gush about the game, I think it's a really fun way of using this kind of tropish high school, a fun way of gamifying the high school like movies and TV show tropes into a fun little game where you're trying to stick it to the man but also keep your job, which one of us failed at doing very early on in the game.
First scene.
First scene was just like, boom, you're fired.
You are done. Now, Joe didn't care, but if I, Vico, were fired like that, I would cry.
Yeah, me too.
So much.
Yeah.
Not that I like working.
Who does?
Yeah.
It's true. Well, all right. If you liked what you watched today, we have 2 other episodes beforehand that I'll be on Twitch, and I'm working on figuring out a way to put them up somewhere where Twitch doesn't delete them after a while, because fun. And
should start a gaming YouTube channel.
That is true. I should probably do that. That's a good idea, Vico. Thank you. But you can find me on Patreon, Avery Sacente, Saccente, at Patreon. And Vico, where can we find you?
You can also find me on Patreon at Iconoclast Productions, ICONOCLASTPROD. I also stream every Monday at 8 p.m. Right now it's just like some doodle and chat streams at Small Vico, SMOL VICO, I think.
Yeah, that's
at
right.
Twitch.
Yep. And yeah. And you can catch me tomorrow right here at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where I will be playing Control for the first time.
I am so excited for that.
I am very excited for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then next Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday, I'll probably be continuing playing Control because it is going to be my new favorite game. All right.
Control is one of those games that looks so cool, but I'm too much of a weenie to try it. So
Mood. It's so much fun. All right. Thank you so much again for watching. Tune in next week or tune in tomorrow or just tune in and have a great evening. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.